Buddy, this is Dave Greenhoff from the Remnant Church of San Luis Obispo, and today we're talking about the 7 I am statements that Jesus had in the book of John. Now, usually when it was said like I am, like God was asked by Moses, what's your name? Who should I say sent me? He said, I am that I am. And when Jesus in the Bible was quoted saying I am, he was directly connecting himself to the Father. As he said to the disciples, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. Now the first I am statement in the Bible, in the book of John, is I am the bread of life, from John 35, 41, 48, and 51. Jesus said, I am the bread of life. Many times people go, bread of life? Well, he's the bread of life that gives you life. He's the one that died on the cross for you. He's the one basically that conquered death. And because of his death on the cross, our sins can be forgiven by surrendering our life to him. So definitely, Jesus was truly correct when he said, I am the bread of life. The second one is that I am the light of the world, from John 8:12. And in John 8:12, he said that he was the light of the world. And back then, just as nowadays, people are looking, trying to figure out what's going on in life. And around them, there seems like there's just many dark areas. Things are not clear to them. And there's paths everywhere they go, left and right, that lead them into trouble. But only through Jesus, when he is the truth and the life. And I am the bread of life, he said, but also I am the light of the world. He will make things clear for you. He'll make sure that you understand what's going on in life, whether they're good or whether they're bad. He also said for number 3, I am the door for the sheep, or to the sheep. Now, in those days, when a shepherd would take out his sheep during the night and protect them and sleep out in the fields with them, he would put a little barrier around for them, but he would be at the opening, and he would sleep in the opening and protect anything from coming or going. He would not let them out to get into trouble, and he would protect them from anything like a wolf or whatever coming in and trying to attack them and kill them. Jesus is the same way for us today. He is the shepherd's door. And also he said, I am the good shepherd, in John 10, 11, and 14. The good shepherd, he is the only shepherd, and he is the good shepherd because, think about it, if you have someone working for you, taking care of your sheep or something else, they're not as likely to be as protective because they don't have ownership in that. We are part of Jesus. We are his children. We have been saved through him. When you give your life to him, he is the good shepherd forever and ever, with your life here on earth and also afterwards when you go to be in heaven with him and the Father. He also said, I am the resurrection and the life. The resurrection and the life. He died on the cross. He paid for our sins. He was resurrected on the third day. So he was and is the resurrection and the life. And when you give your life to him, you're not only saying, forgive me, Jesus, you're giving your life to him and saying, thank you for what you did for me. He died on the cross to pay the price for our sins and for all sins of mankind. And because of that, we get to be resurrected someday. That rapture is coming someday, and that is the resurrection day, and then we will be resurrected if we are born again because we gave our lives to Jesus. And also he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes to the Father but through me or by me. That kind of disclaims any other religion, any other way, any other thought of how can I get to heaven. But he said he was the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes to the Father but through him. He is the way, truly. He is the truth. And only through him we have life. And lastly, he said, I am the vine, in John 15, 1 and 5. And he said, I am the vine. And he said, you are the branches. He's the vine keeper. He'll take care of us. He'll prune us to make sure we grow stronger and get closer to him. He'll make sure we get everything we need here on earth. until that day we go home to be with him and the Father. So if you're looking for answers to anything, if you're looking for answers to everything, turn to Jesus and be part of his family, which he will protect, which he will look after. And he's coming back very soon for his family. But is he coming for you? I pray he is. Be blessed.